Hello everyone, Felix here. Oh man, I feel like I start off every stream saying "oh man" because it has been, oh my gosh, what that is one utter hell, one utter hell of a week we had last week. So, about that game yesterday, yeah, I didn't watch too much of it. But, oh my gosh. Where do I start? There is a lot of... I get it, we're gonna play a lot of this game today. We're, like, hopefully. And I have my... Is audio good? Is audio good on you guys? I have my, my handy dandy. If you want to know what that weird black bar is at the end of the screen, it's this. Hope the archiver works. Yeah, hey Dantioch. Excuse me. So the Phase Connect situation is insane. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. So, for those not in the know somehow, on... Was it the 5th? Yeah, it was the 5th. The day I was supposed to do a fanfic stream that's gonna be next week. That was moved to next week, but I wasn't able to do that because there were people at home. So I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna risk that. There were a lot of people at home, both my parents, and we got some contractors to, like, reinstall some ventilation. Actually, you know what? What I'm gonna get out of the way before discussing the drama. The other funny part about today is that I am streaming. Y'all are gonna look at me like I'm stupid, okay? I am streaming from a broken laptop. That's not a joke. This is from a broken laptop. My part of the screen, part of the lower screen, has separated itself from the understatement of the year. Yeah. Anyways, part of the lower screen has separated itself from its housing. Which means I cannot fully close the laptop. I can turn it off, plenty. Now, it has auto shut off when I'm not using it. But, this is, it's something that I have to deal with. Hopefully I don't have to replace the whole thing and I can replace just the screen, but I'm not sure about that at the moment. Because that is, pretty substantial damage, even if it doesn't affect me using it all that much. But yeah, nice to see you, Johnny Reb, aka Pinche Polito, or Payeto. I forget how I say it, but Polito. But oh my gosh. Oh, okay. So starting off, when it comes to Jelly's statement, I guess my general thoughts on the matter of Felix, why are you hogging this sex game stream by talking about drama? Well, because I've inserted myself. I have been in the thick of it. I have been wading through the fire of the drama since Thursday. I have gotten myself involved, and I might as well address it on stream. So, thoughts on what Jelly said herself. Overall, yeah, there was nothing wrong that she said. Again, I'm a literal racial minority. I have rights in the United States because of the civil rights movement. It does not deserve to be in Minecraft. Do not put that Do not put that in an ostensibly children's game. It is not the place for it. You do not take using video games to tell the story of real life politics. Especially in recent years, it's not. People are gonna say, oh, it's just history. Well, it's not. This is not the place for it. Minecraft is not the place. Is the music too loud, guys? But yeah. Minecraft is not the place for the civil rights movement discussion. That is not where you put it. Of course, everyone should learn about the civil rights movement. Do not put that in Minecraft. The comparison I made was What if you put like a propaganda mod about the United Farm Workers in Skyrim? That's my example. That's what it feels like. Don't like it's already ridiculous by itself. The kinds of things it's pushing under the guise of ostensibly being about history is it's maddening, and I think Jelly was fully in the right to complain about it. Was it a bit uncouth to do it on her main? Yeah, but like yeah, I get it. I'm not beholden to a corporation. I am not an employee of anyone. I can say whatever the fuck I want on Twitter. But it wasn't, it was innocuous. It was a bit, it was there's nothing wrong at what she said at its core. Like deleting it was bad enough. Deleting it was bad enough because it got attracted to the wrong people. You could have left it at there. The statement that demonized her and like basically forced her to retreat for a day, for like multiple days, was insane. It is like grave injustice by FaZe. This is a company that I have supported for a while. I knew there was like some unsavory elements to it, but I didn't know it was this bad. I didn't know it ever got that bad. And I think that level of you know what? I'm gonna start the game so we can change the BGM. Yeah, Turtle Bay Beach. Okay, continue game here. Yeah, Sunday 14th, the more. Oh, hey, Aiko.
I was up way too late last night.
Yeah, so was I. But yeah, anyways, continuing on with the stuff that I said. Continuing on with that. I feel like okay, going back to Jelly overall. Going back to Jelly and that situation. What they did to her was a travesty, and I feel so bad for her. Honestly having that like literally being demonized by the people who are meant to protect you from public backlash is insane. It is there was this statement was out and out wrong in and of itself. There wasn't any, like it heavily implied Jelly was spreading hate on Twitter, which she wasn't. She was complaining about the politicization of a video game and nothing more. And it's just maddening the way that they handled that. Besides that, I think the response that we've been able to assemble, we like the FaZe fandom has essentially been at war since hey Zoe Lee 320. I think it's the first time I've seen you here. But yeah, Jelly situation is insane. It's like I'm glad she's coming out. Like she's tweeting again. She's talking to her friends openly on Twitter again. She hasn't streamed yet in a while, so I'm still concerned on that part. But what we're looking for is an apology from FaZe for treating her so badly, and at the end of the day, letting her come back to stream as normal, as part of the company. And I think the best part about this is that all of the girls, all of the FaZe talents that are her friends. Yeah, I'm new on the channel. Yeah, what did you click on? Did you click for HUNIEPOP? I'm sorry that I'm just like inundating you with this unrelated VTuber drama that I've been like a little bit. I did get involved in. I have to explain at least a lot of my thoughts on the matter because so much has happened. But yeah, what we're looking for is an apology from FaZe. Don't do this again. Leave Jelly alone. Let her go again. Issue an apology. All is well. And something I was complaining about a lot was that when other talents had similar controversies on Twitter, yeah, damn typo. Hey, hi Zoe, damn typo, yeah. But yeah, whenever FaZe had similar levels of controversy before, they literally ignored it. There was no involvement directly from the company. There was no statement. There was nothing. They were like, because this is the kind of drama that would have died down by now if nothing had happened if they had let Jelly proceed as promised, nothing would have happened. Like literally nothing would have happened. Everyone would have forgotten about it like by next week. By the end of the month, no one would care. This would just be another funny footnote. Even if they like just deleted the tweet, which I think was bad in and of itself. It was bad that they deleted the tweet. If they had just done that, no, like, yeah, it was like, would say that was a bad PR move by FaZe, but no one would have cared because no statement would have been made. This showed that they didn't, like, they were not willing to support their talent. Yeah. Hello, how are you doing today? How are you doing today, Dantioch? I'm doing, besides being late and being stupid again by being late, I am fine. I am pretty fine. But yeah, the on that part, what needs to be said? Support Jelly, please do support Jelly with everything you can. If you feel like donating to her on her personal channel, which I won't disclose for her own privacy. If you feel like donating to her on her personal channel, please do. And overall, yeah, Jelly love. We love Jelly here. We're all Star Knights now, whether we like it or not. We're in the thick of it. We're in the thick of it for her sake. But yeah, but it's really comforting, like that. Really comforting that most of the FaZe girls have their back. I won't mention where Pippa's personal life is because I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be an asshole and like spread attention to it. But yes, I am a lurker. I know her personal life is, her PL is, but on that, she has been supporting Jelly. Dizzy has been openly supporting Jelly, and a lot of FaZe Invaders Wish have been doing that. And Sheena my goat, Sheena the goat, Sheena the girl boss that she is. Honestly, I am a Kipipi. I love Pipkin Pippa. I love my Oshi. Sheena has been really pulling at me like for a while. Like a lot of my unreleased clips so far have been of Sheena. Speaking of clips, I was supposed to release this 13-minute Jelly clip of her playing Steam Engine Simulator, which I played recently. I have not done that yet. I will be working on getting that out probably by tomorrow because it's a very interesting clip. But Sheena's been pulling at me like recently because like at least a second Oshi she's been like great content, great stuff, great content creator, and the absolute boss move that she did with the Go Support Go Bananas, which is her song with Jelly, which was essentially a protest song against FaZe itself. That felt like a go code. Like you're LARPing, you get a go code. You're in full let's go to war mode. Let's go to war for our Oshi. That was our go code. That was Ronald McDonald says now attack. Code word Ronald McDonald. That was our signal. That was our signal to go ahead. That was great. Dizzy has her back and all that. I'm loving that. Where are you from? Well, anyways. And then there's the other thing that happened February 5th, which was undoubtedly connected in some way to the Jelly incident, which was the Clara incident. Now, I'm gonna be very open. This is gonna be rather, I go in the mill for the blonde girl I love. Hi, Sharpnel Shots. Hi, Sharpnel. Nice to see you again. But yeah, are you also a streamer? No, Dantioch does not stream. But overall, the Clara situation, being very open about that as much as I can. Yes, I am a Clara anti. I don't like her. I don't think she's good for the company. That's the best way to put it lightly. And seeing her go, yeah, I think FaZe has room to improve only if they respond we have reconciliation over the Jelly situation. It's not buried. We have reconciliation. If that is achieved, FaZe is on the right track because Clara is leaving by March. At the end of March, she'll be out of the company, which I think is the best for all parties. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna go to her personal life or harass her or whatever, but because I just want to ignore her. I just want to forget she existed. Leave her as a footnote in FaZe's history because I don't want to. I don't want to Like, I don't want to see her again. That's what I feel. I don't want to see her again. I think, yeah, I don't want to see her again. Good riddance and don't come back. And like I said, I've got like a journey. I've got like a full on journey. You know what? Uh, yeah, I have a full on journey with like I used to be an Omi. I used to have Clara clips on this channel. I'm not a dedicated clipper. I just clip as a hobby. I used to have dedicated Clara clips on this channel with her singing with her dad. I even found out her personal life. Again, it's like it's something I do. It's not I don't find it to be malicious. I just get curious. I have a really bad like case of curiosity when it comes to those kinds of things. Even then, like I didn't notice any of her political takes or any of her previous affiliations. So, I just ignored that. I just thought she was a talented person and a very pretty person at that because of all that of the stuff that she did. In 2024, in November, I remember posting it on Twitter because I was on vacation then, and I addressed it when I came back from stream. I addressed that. Um, of her crashing out because of the election, I decided, you know what? This woman isn't good for me. She's no longer my Oshi. I'm gonna ignore her. I'm just gonna cut her out completely. I'm gonna ignore her. And then, the incident when she, like, this is still hard for a lot of us. When she openly celebrated the murder of an innocent person, I don't care how you feel about his politics, about Kirk's politics. A lot of the stuff he said, I disagreed with. If you agreed with his assassination, then you're a terrible person. That's like, again, I don't want to be overly political here. If you agree with the death of an innocent person who it was just literally an activist, he was a speaker. He was not even in a position of power. He was just talking to people. It's just like to celebrate like violence on that in that way is just evil, just reprehensible, vile. Disgusted me and shook me to my core that day. I wanted her out. I wanted her out. I knew she would be bad for the company. Again, that was on her. She posted all that on her personal life, which meant if FaZe followed company procedure, that meant they wouldn't do anything. I think from a moral perspective, like morally, again, I heard like I'm generally for respecting people's privacy, but if they want to kill people that are only if like if they want to kill people like that, then I can't respect that because that means they're almost supporting someone like a few steps away from me. That's not something I'll be comfortable with. I'm not going to expose her real name here. I know what her real name is, but I'm not going to say it. And on that note, yeah. Mm, not speaking of which, Zoe, not at the moment. I'll if if I'm interested in if I'm ever interested in like art or models or stuff like that, because I am, but that's for later and not for something I would really have a use for right now with my current situation. That's not something I would do right now. Sometime later. As far as I know, I am the only streamer here in chat. Everyone else is just a lovely viewer of mine. Very great people, very good gentlemen. They are also my friends. So that having that like yeah, but that's all. That's all. I'm the only one, but who's a streamer in this chat. But I'm fine at the moment. I'm not in searching for anything at the moment. So thank you. But yeah, when it comes to that whole situation. Yeah, I did. I advocated for Clara getting kicked out of the company because I was no longer comfortable with her being in it. And I couldn't ignore her anymore. When I knew she had also harassed Jelly, literally harassed Jelly and other FaZe talents, as in literally calling out FaZe talents via her personal life, her personal life accounts on social media, which was it's incredibly rude. It's just really like when you like again, yeah, I'm a Clara anti because she was a FaZe anti within the company, and that needed to be called out. That needed to be called out. That was something that never sat well with me, and that she needed to go. But like this, I'm not so sure. I'm glad she's gone, but this isn't the best way to put it. Um, regarding because if you don't know, Asmongold was the one. Can you just follow her? Well, I don't know. Another time. Don't. Again, I'm fine with talking about other streamers or like content creators in this chat, but I'm not really fond of advertising if it's like that. So, um, not now, please, not now, Zoe. Please, not now. That's not what I'm interested in. But yeah, that whole situation. That whole situation going on it's been crazy. Aspen found her personal life and put it on blast. At the end of the day, like, do I agree with doxing? No. Do I don't like? Do I agree? I think it's something generally something very like very dirty, very malicious, especially when it comes to a lot of people. Even bad people shouldn't be doxed, but at the end of the like, it's not pretty. Like, even like, yeah, I'm a Clara anti. It's not pretty. The result isn't pretty, regardless. It makes us look bad. Again, I don't hate. Just follow him, please. Don't, Zoe. Please. I'm trying to be nice. Please don't advertise like that here. That's not the place for that. If you're here to chat and watch stream, that's fine. But if you're going to demand if you're gonna demand something like that, then that's not welcome here. I don't want to be harsh. I don't want to be rude, especially to a viewer of mine. But please don't do that here. I don't want to have to take any action regarding anyone. I don't want to do that. I've never had to do that before. Please don't advertise here. I'm asking you politely as I can. Please don't cause a fuss. Please don't advertise here. I just want to have fun. I just want to relax. I don't want to have that on my mind. All right, thank you. But okay. So in that regard, anyways, like Asmongold, I don't hate Asmongold. I think he's funny. I got a lot of Oshis who like him. I don't watch him. I don't watch anyone on Twitch really. But Asmon, like, do I think it's entirely his fault? No, but he should have handled the situation better. That being said, again, doxing is dirty. It's not good for the soul. But at the end of the day, like in Clara's own words, it could not have happened to a more deserving person. And that, at the end of the day, good luck, good riddance. Hope you have a good life. I don't want to see you again. That's my thoughts on Clara. I don't want to see her again, and that's for the better for everyone. Hold on, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of topics that I wanted to get out of the way. I have a whole list. I have a list here. Yes, I have been v-tweeting heavily, mostly in support of Jelly and everything. And then more about the phase drama. Again, my goat, my male Oshi Mollington put out this great stream with Armchair and great stream with Armchair regarding that situation and filling it out. Gumbun. Speaking of sexy girls on screen, it's hold on. Hold on, let me is this game working correctly? I think hold on. Where's my cursor going? Because I think the game crashed while I was inactive. Please bear with me for a second as I sort this out. Yeah, this is hold on, give me a second. Yeah, hold on, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the game. Anyways, but yeah, going back, so that situation, which is a whole can of worms on that situation. Hold on, let me restart the game. Oh, that's let me readjust the this is not a hold on, give Hold on. Settings. Windowed. Okay. Windowed full screen. Let's do windowed for now. I might transition to full screen later. Anyways, hold on. Is this graphics wise everything okay? Everything okay on this end? Yeah, it's a bit
Oh boy. Same shit, different day, eh?
yeah. Oh, hold on. Out of town. Yeah, let's go into. You know what? I'm gonna go full screen because this is adjust aspect. Hold on. How do I adjust the aspect? Um. Oh, there's someone home. I'm gonna. This got dangerous. But anyways. No. Oh, hold on. Full screen, windowed. Okay, so graphics wise, yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the game again. But yeah, on that subject with the hold on. I'm sorry. There's so many technical issues with this at the moment. Please do forgive me. Give me a second. There we go. It's loading again. There we go. That's better. I think I'll stick with this for now because it'll let me yeah, it'll let me access it'll let me access Streamlabs as well. But yeah, so the Gunbun situation in and of itself is it's like the whole the Gunbun situation there is it's like a miniature Clara arc that I had. If I'm gonna be very open and very clear, I was a big Gunbun simp on Twitter. Like I'm willing to admit that. I'm willing to admit that. I horny posted under her. I'm not gonna go as far to say I was a sex pest or anything because I know she had a relationship. I know that was all that, but she's posting all that, and I was complimenting her. I thought she's a very beautiful person. Well, not on the inside, apparently. Apparently not.
Get smoke grenade launchers. I think that's a barrel
Oh,
of a tank. I
is that?
can't really tell. Okay, yes, it was.
That's a Spookston video. That's a Spookston video. I apologize for that. I had a Spookston video in some other window. But yeah, okay. This whole thing has just been scuff after scuff. But yeah, Gumbun and that whole thing. It has been. It is like. Again, I found her. She was doing cosplay for FaZe. I thought she was gorgeous. I used to have her picture saved and all that because look, she was spreading like again. Look, yeah, I'm being open about that. Yeah, I was a simp. Yeah, I was horny posting. Do I regret some of it? Yeah, kind of, because you kind of have to. But um the yeah, how do I explain this? How do I explain my perspective on this? Mollington specifically called out the like a lot of like the genuinely like bullying behaviors that she's done, ranging from like like harassing like Rebse's Desu, her stuff with Kirsha, um her bullying Jelly and like trying to imply that like FaZe doing that statement was a good thing. And like her boyfriend is the one like managing Carrier Con. All of it is just so much of a mess. Yes, I called her out on Twitter for that as my little why don't you cosplay Jelly to make it up to make it up to us and all that. It's like again, this was something I fell for. I guess something I fell for, and I just like again, man, this is the stupid male experience where girl is gorgeous, therefore you think very highly of her. Um, ah, the booth babe doesn't love you. Yeah, she like that's like at the end of the day, that's what she is. Like yeah, it's demeaning, but that's putting the truth straight. That's not sugarcoating it. She's a booth babe. She's a booth babe and like sexy girl online. Just because she's a sexy girl online or she does stuff for your favorite content creators, or at least on paper, doesn't automatically make them a person of great moral standing. And uh, I'm still thinking back to that one like green text from VT. I don't go on VT anymore, but that one green text from VT saying um that one green text from VT saying, oh, like she hugged me once at a convention. She hugged me once at a con, and therefore like I can't hate her because she did that for me. I was just like, would I fall for that? Man, it's like yeah, like it makes you self-examine. It makes you self-examine. Would you fall for that? You're not sure, but it looks pathetic. But you realize you would have fallen for that too. It's like, would you? Maybe, hopefully I wouldn't. But like again, for us, like a lot of us Cupids became incubi and succubi, and that's if you interact with the succubi, they'll draw you in and make you one of them, and it's not going to be pretty. As they'll make it look pretty, and it won't be in that sense. But that is my that is like it's that the stripper doesn't love you. That's an ironic thing to say when playing this game. Ironic thing to say when um as someone who fell for, like again, you can't fix her. She's already taken, and the guy she is in a relationship with doesn't like you either. So leave him alone. You call her out or whatever. Just like cut him out. Do not interact. Don't try it. Don't try it, man. It is. That stuck well with me, and I realized that, yeah, all of us kind of knew this because I unfollowed her a while ago after a lot of her political posts started getting traction. Another cosplayer decided to speak her mind. Her name was Bunty, and Gumbun decided to like be all prissy about it and like insult her on Twitter because Bunty decided to speak her mind. And after that, I wasn't comfortable with Gumbun anymore. I wasn't like, if you want to know real ones who are cosplayers, Magic Girl Crisis and Bunty Bees. Bunty and Crisis are like solid people in the Face Connect fandom who are cosplayers. So go support them. Go support them. Get them for FaceCon. If FaZe manages to turn this around, then I want them for FazeCon. Not Gumbun, not the CarrierCon guys, not any of her group. Get them. I want them because they're dyed-in-the-wool, genuine fans, not just cosplayers for money or for other fandoms who are getting paid to do that. Get the real ones who are real fans of the stuff that we consume, and we'll be happy. I'm trying to find what I said because I think I summed it up pretty well. Zoe's a bot. Yeah. I said that out loud. Yeah, I think we realized. I think Zoe's gone now. Anyways, that was on DMs. I spoke that out loud. I should not have said that out loud. That was a DM from someone. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, like I think going back to Gumbun, do I think she was a genuine part of the fandom, at least for Amy? Yes, I think she was a legitimate fan for Amy, but yeah, no. Of the other girls, no. Otherwise, she would have like actually taken into consideration what all the other talents were saying in that regard. They would not. She would not have. She would not like. She would not have used Dizzy's image like for her own body, and then went against everything Dizzy is saying again in regards to Jelly. But yeah, she did this for business, but it's something none of us wanted to admit because we were all attracted to her. All of us had crushes on her. all of us weren't willing to admit that. Yeah, she was doing it for business. None of us wanted to admit it because, let's face it, all of us were in love, and it's our problem that we were. Anyways, that's you know what? I've got other topics to talk about. Let's get on with this. Let's get on with this. Let's get on with this game. I've been at this for 30 plus minutes. No, actually, I have one final thing to confirm. There's like, again, we like a lot of this is a war inside the fandom, and at its core, that war in the fandom, like, you're gonna have a lot of and the fool. I'd say lust more than love. Yeah. All of us, all of us were smitten. All of us were smitten, not in a good way. All of us had our dicks out for her. Let's be honest. And she wanted that. She wanted that to happen. It was at our expense. And we were the sucker. We were the sucker. At the end of the day, that's what we were. We were the sucker. She was the one exploiting us. And that's what it was at the end of the day. I think, like, one of her worst ones recently is her selling merch. Like, yeah, it's based on her, like, photography and poses or whatever. But it's like you are selling fan art of the FaZe girls dressed up like none of the money goes to the FaZe talents. You are selling fan art and pictures of and fan art of them as your own merchandise, and none of that money is going to them. Isn't that a bit exploitative? Don't you think so? That's not it's not exactly a good look. Not exactly a good look for a brand or anyone associated with her. But yeah, that's that. I don't think she's not a good person, but it's just like we're still reeling from that. Like, how, yes, beautiful people can be very evil people. That's the truth of it. That's the truth. That's the truth with Clara. That's the truth with Gumbun. Physiognomy isn't everything. All you physiognomy weird people measuring skulls or whatever, that doesn't determine the worth of a person. It matters what's inside. Like, yeah, like, lead your eyes wherever they want, but make sure they look in the soul before they look on the exterior, because the person, like, yeah, everyone that wasn't a personality Chad got smoked badly in this one. But again, going back to FaZe antis, yes, this is a war within the fandom. This is fully on where this is a conflict. A lot of the people that are canceling Jelly are leftists, are commies, are like on that other side. But just because someone is on the other side of that, someone is like, even if someone is claiming to be chud or right wing or whatever, or like, I don't know, conservative, that doesn't mean they're on your side. There are a lot, and I mean a lot, of FaZe antis. Like, yeah, I consider myself a chud. There are a lot of FaZe antis who are even chuddier than me. Do not listen to these people. They are spreading rats about your Oshi. They are spreading unfounded rats about your Oshi. There was a Reagan quote about this. Again, I'm not like a fan of Reagan or whatever, but this is a good quote about it. Trust but verify. And I think in this case, trusting is not enough. Verify before anything else. And in some cases, it should not be like, if the rumors are outlandish enough, don't pay attention to them. Don't pay attention to them at all. Do not spread rats. Do not spread X is a grifter. Like, your Oshi's a grifter. Your Oshi is using you for money. Don't leave the talents alone. First off, leave the talents alone. Criticize staff, criticize Sakana, criticize the corporate account. Do not go after the talents. They are neutral parties. So, like, with the exceptions of people like Clara, they are neutral parties. Second off, do not harass the talents, and do not believe everything that is said to you just because some guy that claims to have credentials says so. Like, it's like, rumors are unfounded for a reason. It's like believing everything you hear about a certain celebrity or a politician. You, like, if someone claims that your Oshi is bad, like, have them if you're gonna interact with them, have them provide hardcore smoking gun proof. If you're not, that just ignore them or block them. They don't have their place here. They are antis. It doesn't matter how like it doesn't matter what their politics are. It doesn't matter which side they come from. If they're antiing your Oshi, they are antis. They do not let them in. Like there's too many snakes in the grass from all sides. Stay on guard. Like identify your friend from foe because that is a serious problem that we're gonna have at this point. A lot of rats are being spread around. A lot of very nasty rumors. Just because some guy said that your Oshi was like he was your Oshi's boyfriend in her past, and she's actually secretly an evil person or whatever. Don't. If you're digging for you're gonna go if you're gonna go rat hunting, you better verify. You're don't dig up power lines because some guy said that your Oshi buried bodies under it. Don't do that. Don't be responsible with who you talk to and like who you listen to because that's gonna be a big thing in these upcoming days. Anyways, that's it for now. Again, there's more I want to talk to, but I call out my Oshis for why do you spend so much time yapping? Why do you spend so much time yapping before stream starts, before the game starts? It's been 41 minutes and I haven't touched this game. Anyways, thank you.
I've got a question for you. You a political person at all?
Yeah. I say, you know what? I'm gonna move on from this. I'm gonna move on from this topic. And then what does this game do to me? What does this game do to me? Hypocrite. Yeah, I am a hypocrite about that. Gina, Pippa, stop talking. I want to see the game, and then, okay, the game dragged me back into this topic. Fuck you, HUNIEPOP. Fuck you, HUNIEPOP. You know what? She's gonna hate me, but I'm gonna be open about that because you know what? I hope you're not serious. Well, whatever. Look, being entirely honest, I don't know. Get a reaction. Again, I'm not going to actively discuss political things here, I guess, in regards to things outside of the VTubing space, but I don't know. I have my views. I have my views. I wouldn't say I'm any particular, yeah, I said that. No, you know where I stand on a lot of things, but I'm not entirely comfortable with saying I'm a political side on any side like that on stream. I'm not gonna go that far because there's a lot to criticize about both sides and all that. But overall, you know what? When it comes to topics like that, and you're actually talking to a real girl, it's important to be open. It is important to be open, in my opinion. Turtle Bay Beach, you know, Tiffany's there. Nutmeg Cafe, Nikki's here. Turtle Bay, Kiana, Belly, Lola, Aiko. Who should we go for? Let's stay on the beach. No, all of them are at the beach at the moment because it's a Sunday. Audrey, Tiffany, Kiana, or Nikki. Who should we go for? You pick. You guys pick. One of you guys pick. Deli Nutmeg Cafe. One of you guys pick. Which should we go for? Anyways, this whole first hour has been just getting this off the plate because this has been insane. Nikki, Kiana, Tiffany, or Audrey. As a reminder, Kiana's the Latina mom, Latina mom, and Nikki's the neat shut-in, the literally me type mixed with some other stuff. Audrey, Jessie, again, Jessie's my favorite. Jessie's my favorite. Don't I want to let's stay on the beach for now. Let's stay in the same location. Let's say Tiffany, Audrey, Nikki, or Kiana. Jessie, I'll get to Jessie in a second. Trust me on that. But anyways, Come on, eeny, meeny, miny. Have you ever noticed? Excuse me. I need some more water. Have you like eeny, meeny, miny, mo? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mom said to pick the very best, and you are it. Hold on. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by like it's. You know what? Okay, you know if you're not gonna if you'll give me an answer, guys. Give me an answer. You pick for me. I want to see how far we get. Give me an answer, guys, about who we should go with. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mom said to pick the very best, and you are it. And I landed on her tummy. uh, Closing my eyes. Come on, guys, pick for me. 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 Catch a tiger by its toe. Eeny, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mom said to pick the very best, and you are. My. It's off the screen. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mom says to pick the very best, and you are it. It's off the screen again. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mom says to pick the very best, and you are it. It's off. Come on, guys, pick for me. Pick for me. If I might default to Tiffany. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mom says, man, pick for me. Pick for me, guys. I want you to pick for me. That's the point. Nikki, okay, fine, Nikki.
Yeah, I should be going too.
You have a good one. You have a good one, Aiko. Morning, afternoon. I might have to put in my headphones.
Hey.
Oh, she looks really pretty in that. Again, like you know. Hold on. Should I bring it out? Hold on. Girl find her view. Ask on date. Talk with her. Let's see. How much money do we got? $92 bonsai tree food. Let's check profile. Okay. Least desired. Most desired trait is talent, which I don't have much of. Particle limit, normal, hard. I haven't gotten any of the secret girls yet. Nikki, okay. She looks really pretty in that. The like the Hawaiian shirt, she's still got that going on because she has the bikini, but like the Hawaiian shirt adds a lot of character because it shows her being tomboyish, like a little bit tomboyish in that regard, and like boyish, but she's still willing to explore her femininity in that way. Traits, Nikki's Academy Aquarium, alcohol tolerance, normal, gaming, artist. So she's got that. Let's purchase her. Let's get her something. See, aquarium stuff. Wedding cake. Let's chocolate jelly beans. Let's get her nutrition value 1. Hold on. It's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know it takes 2 per. So it takes 2 per. Nutrition value 4. So it's by percent 2. You know what? All right. Let's get her the cookies and then seaweed. You know, it's related to the beach. So let's we fished it out from the ocean for her.
I'm not sure what I did to deserve this, but thank you.
And then let's talk with her. Hold on. Let's check profile. Um, let's talk with her again.
But I want to see if you remember something. If I had to pick a favorite color, what would it be?
It would be beige.
I guess I should have given you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, that I remember that. I remember that about her.
Is it cool if I ask you something? I've been thinking. Do you believe we're alone in the universe?
Universe is a big shit. I'm not sure I have my you know what? The topic. This is why it's a good streamer game. Ironically enough, universe is a big place, but I'm not sure. I have my doubts. You know what? Like, if aliens exist, like there's the Fermi paradox and everything. UFO incidents. You don't know. And like the topic of aliens is a. I think we should civilize them. I think if we find aliens lesser than us, we should civilize them. That's what I think. It's always like because I don't think anyone has any real authority to speak on if aliens exist or not. I just noticed, is that like are those? Because her hair is bright blue at her tips. At her tips, does that mean she has like silver hair? You know what? I'm gonna lead into my conspiracy side.
You're not alone. I know it sounds crazy, but I've seen some strange shit at night.
You know what? I think that would get me interested in a girl. Like, unironically, not just for her personality, I want to hear her stories because I've never seen anyone. I've never met anyone who's like I've met someone online who's had an alien encounter, but I don't trust it. I don't have verification, so I want to hear that stories. The galaxy is ours to correct, yeah. A call. Remembering the Avatar fire and ash thing. Man, if only James Cameron can get his head out of his ass and give us the audience what we want. A compelling story that isn't just humanity bad. Because I'm tired of that. I'm so tired of that. You've created such an interesting world with so much potential. Give us what we want. Give us that, like, it's just like, it's so maddening because he puts so much effort into it. He puts so much deliberate effort into making something bad. I want, like, the Avatar movies are spectacular and beautiful, and they're all bad. They're all not good movies, despite looking gorgeous. Let's give her some cookies. Let's share. We share them between us.
This all the time at work.
Oh, Betty Xenos. Jelly's a Xeno and Jelly Love. Come to think of it, like I get her shade is a different color. If you give her alien antenna headband or whatever, yeah, she could kind of pass as Jelly. If you change the hair color and all that and talk with her.
I want to ask you about something we talked about before. How tall would you say I am?
I can't remember. I can't. This I can't remember. She does seem on the shorter side. I'm gonna say an inch shorter than me.
Of course.
No, I don't. No, I don't remember. Anyways,
I kinda doubt you'll get this, but I'm gonna ask anyway. What did I tell you was my favorite place to hang out? Nope. Wait, no. That's actually right.
Hold on. Hold on. We're at this view inventory. I'm trying to remember the with the hearts and all that. Let's.
You're not hungry? I gotta get something to eat.
Hold on. Yeah, I think I screwed that section up. I gotta get her something else before that. Yeah.
I am gonna get so fat.
Oh, no, don't. You have a great metabolism. I think.
Wow.
All right, let's.
Okay. I mean, yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's go. Let's see where she takes us. Water park. Ooh, yeah. So we get to see her. So we get to see her like that.
This sun is
She just took off her glasses.
alive. I don't
Oh, she really is. She really is a white girl. Okay, sentiment. Her most favorite one is talent, which means we gotta play this strategically. Nikki more like Nike moment. Felix the architect. No, okay, no, I'm not. Uh, okay. Is Pierce Brosnan one of my? Yes, I like Pierce Brosnan's James Bond, but not like that. Not like that. Sentiment. If we do that, that's gonna bring.
Alright, alright.
This one's her favorite. Oh man, I screwed up that potential for the extra move. But so yeah, we're getting somewhere. Sentiment needed for we have some sentiment already, so any on this grid. That's gonna be dangerous because that brings them too close together. There's a talent one. Yeah, again, you have to play this very strategically. Or get 15 moves. We need to get these closer. Hold on. Let's see what we can do here, because in the passion tokens, stuff monkey, yeah, jelly, stuff bear, one move for every, sentiment needed 8. You know what? Let's go.
Thank you.
Let's get those 4 of a kinds flowing and see where we can apply those. Because this is like an RPG build. Okay. Time to lock in. No. Leave that alone because that brings them close. We need to take the broken hearts apart. We need to bring those away from each other. Let's see. Can we do the sentiment one? No. No, not like that. However, I feel like yeah. Come to think of it, Nikki and Jelly really do have similar personalities in that way. like the Chudette in that regard. Lock-in moment. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm playing Bejeweled to enter this woman's heart. That, hold on. That's more of that. That is more of that. She doesn't like those. Hold on. Nope, we cannot. Not good. Let's bring that down. Let's bring that down. More of that. We need to be, we're already running out of moves. We need to be strategic. If we can... Hold on. I have an idea. Nope, we cannot. Not that. Nope, that's too, that's risky. We need a plan. Any 4 of a kinds possible at the moment? No. Not that I can see. Actually, that's a double here.
Not too bad.
That's an opportunity that cannot be missed. Hold on. That's an extra move. There's a 4, but that could be risky. If we're able to, that's an easy one, but this brings us too close to that area. Nope, that's very bad, very bad, very bad. We should not be matching, none in that direction. That's dangerous. It's like playing chess. Converts them to affection. You know what? If we want to play hardball, we'll go for the stuffed monkey. I think I'll play safe at the moment. Any on this angle? No. We're running out of moves, which means Oh, that's is that no. Okay. If we can move, no, we cannot. Well, it's easier. Hold on. Nope. If we move that there, and then that heart goes up there. Hold on. We'll do that first, and then hold on, we could be assembling something good here. A lot of talent points, a lot of talent tokens here. If we can, we just need to clear this row somehow. That's a risk. That's a risk. That's a risk. We need to clear that row somehow. We need to... 10 moves. We're running out of time. If we can clear that row... That moves that too close. That's too close. I might sacrifice a move for extra sentiment and see where that gets me. No, that's dangerous because that brings these two closer together. Actually, Ooh, there we go. 8 moves. Okay, we gotta be strategic about this again. We're not getting very far. Again, I haven't played this again. I haven't played this in a long while. That would be too easy. Hold on. There's nothing on this angle. Hold on. Nothing on this angle that would allow me to bridge that gap. No, I can't do that. I can't allow that to happen. Is this a spare move? Can I treat this as a spare move? That's gonna bring that down 1. No. Okay, so... Vertically. Think vertically. Nothing in this direction. 7 moves. 7 moves isn't a lot to work with. Yeah, I think we're losing this one, guys. I can't do that. I can't do that. Maybe I'm maybe I'm being a bit too... Six moves. Silver ring, sentiment 4, broken heart, and into passion tokens. You know what? I'm gonna 6 sentiment.
That's awfully nice of you.
Okay, now that's clear, which will allow us. Hold on. Gives us a lot more free reign to do. Free reign to do as we please. Any on this end? No. However, if we do that, we only have 4 moves left. There isn't a lot we can do. If we do that, and strategically move... Ooh. Yeah, like, we're in the harder stages of the game. I don't think we're gonna make it with her, guys, but, you know, we gotta keep playing.
Pretty cool.
If we can get,
Aw, nice.
there we go. Okay, we have... Okay. Free move. Keep looking for 4s. Keep looking for 4s. That's a potential one. If we play that correctly. Yeah, this game is complicated. There are entire builds. I know, there's like entire RPG builds with this game. This is gonna go on for a while. And since Pippa isn't live today, unless something changes, moves. Yeah, it's 3 moves. 3 moves. How far can 3 sentiment give me? Well, again, I want to make the most out of this. That's a 4 of a 4. It would really help if there was a Bejeweled champion in here or something right now. How do I move this red token out of the way? Get this located Hold on. If we... That brings that section down. That doesn't bring that down, though. Oh!
Alright.
This, there.
Pretty cool.
We're sustaining somehow. Oh, she's laughing. She likes it. She likes it, guys. 8 sentiment. Stuffed cat. Those are dangerously close to each other. Hold on. That seems straightforward. Any on that end? That's a good one.
Not too bad.
We're on the edge right now. We're really edging. Okay.
Aw,
Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on.
nice. Pretty cool.
I did not expect to make this kind of a comeback.
Aw, nice.
Oh. What? Stuffed. You know what? Let's. Look, we. I might have. I have this. I have this ready. You know what? I'm gonna switch to headphones, guys. I'm gonna switch to headphones. I gotta lock in for this one. Hold on. I have to lock in for this. I have to, we if we could. You know what? You know, I might.
Hey, not bad. I guess I should have given you more credit.
Okay, where does this go? Where does this go? Where? Oh. Game save, Turtle Bay Beach. Oh boy, it's not just short. It's not. Oh, okay. my mind was going places. My mind was Oh, my mind was going places. Let's check her girl finder messages inventory. No, that's not. I'm just laughing. Guys, my parents are roasting this.
Did know.
Oh.
For 25 years, the armed forces
Oh, I keep pressing the wrong thing. Okay. That was we're so back. Okay. View inventory. Let's talk to her.
Kind of a stupid question, but I guess I'll ask it anyway. Why did you initially come up and talk to me?
I really like her. You look different from all the other girls.
Wow.
You know
I don't
what?
think anybody's ever said that to me before.
Okay, but it is cute though. It's unironically, it is cute. If you like girls standing by themselves, if they're not visibly taken, it's always something to I think Tiffany, Kiana, Turtle Bay Beach. All right, you know what? we're at max affection, so talk with her. Let's go with Tiffany, the good girl.
Okay, later.
We're so back. Yeah, I did not expect that to be a success. Oh my gosh, that was like it's got my heart.
Hi.
This game has got my
Fun
heart
running into
pounding.
you here.
From Audrey. Let's bust this out. Hold on. View photo. Oh, actually, you know what, you guys? That looks good. That looks good. Yeah, we're looking at her Audrey's photo in front of Tiffany. That's a good looking photo. Audrey's a pretty lady when she's not doing her weird Leah gothic Lolita thing. Like if she's dressing like this, this is like I would gosling guys, hear me out. Would you gosling over this picture? Would you Ryan Gosling over this picture? It's like she knows what she's doing with photography. She's like, it's golden hour. She's in this really cute outfit. She looks sexy smoking a cigarette. She's got long hair. guys, would you how do you feel about this? How do you feel about this outfit? How would you feel? How would you feel about this? Would you Gosling over this photo? Yes or no? I want to know. Part of my I don't know, part of my part of the job because I'm a Cupid. Would you? Pick goes hard. Picture does go hard. Picture does go hard. That's what I wanted to hear. That's a good looking photo. Audrey can be like when she isn't being a complete bitch. Audrey can be like really the good looking woman. Good looking woman. Anyways, anyways, we talk with her, purchase gifts. We are kind of leaving a bit on cash at the moment. Talk with her.
I've been curious what you think about this. What's your idea of, like, the perfect date?
Perfect date. Anytime, you know what? I would answer, like, the second one because I like classy things. I like classy things. I want to feel classy. I want to I want to do things that make me feel cool. And honestly, having seeing my significant other in the best way it's like, see, in that way it is nice. But even if we can't afford that, just like doing anything, like, even like, since like, what can I stand on that because I have no money? Anything you can do with your significant other is time well spent. Any time spent with someone you love is good time.
You're such a liar.
I'm being honest.
You know, I've kind of been wondering, how close are you with your family?
You know what? I'm gonna be real.
I see.
No, she didn't like that. First date, because first, so far it hasn't gone well. I think my trials to be with her all that stuff didn't go well so far.
Sure, sounds like fun. Ready to go?
Let's see where she takes us. Turtle Bay Beach, first date. Hot Spring. Oh yeah, that's so keeping
The
with
water
the
feels
theme.
so nice. Come on in.
Let's check. Oh, that's a dangerous spot to start in. Least desired, most desired flirtation. Go ugly early. Oh, that's danger. We're in the danger zone, boys. Hold on, we'll save that for a second. There we go. A stuffed monkey. Silver ring. Sentiment needed is 8. So we'll set up for that and let's focus on these ones up here. See if we can get more sentiment out of that. We're vying for okay, let's get that extra move. That other one too. Oh. 6 sentiment. 18 moves, we're still fine. No, we cannot use that yet. That's important. That is important. Not yet. Okay. Let's see if we can fish for some more sentiment on that area. Oh, she likes that. 6 sentiment. We need that. We need that. Artyom, we need the wish granter. Hold on. We've got the perfect one right there. I just referenced 2 games. I just mixed up Stalker and Metro. How could I? For every broken heart on the grid. Any matches that we can make up here. We might have to sacrifice... Actually, no. We'll go with that. Hit goes hard. Yeah, I'm still remembering that chat. That's a prime one. I'm still looking for because it'll grant us an extra move if we play our cards right. Where it's like it's all about building. Really, talking to a woman is like defusing a bomb. Wouldn't you? I think Rose said that in Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid, like I think that was a quote referencing Rose in MGS2. If we get those are in a line, 14 moves. So we still have room to work with in building that. We just need a little bit more. Hold on. Can we use this now? Yes, we can.
Awesome.
That's dangerous. That's cleaner. That's a cleaner move. We just need one on that side. Oh, no, I screwed that one up. Okay, my bad. 11 moves. Any reds on this one? No. We might be back. Let's see if we can get more, any greens on that one. 10 moves, okay. Any reds here or greens here? It's all about sustaining that. Kick goes hard. You know what? Like, any of you guys, have you guys ever been lucky enough to have a girlfriend? Speaking honestly, both. I need it for my Cupid notes. How have you guys fared? Sentiment needed. So we need more sentiment. This is some like unironically good music. That's dangerous. That's too dangerous. That we could be building forwards. I don't like them being so close together. Yeah, this is you gotta lock in for this game. This is not a simple game. It's not as much as it seems. It escalates in difficulty as time goes on. You know what? She doesn't like these. Ooh.
Oh, yeah!
That's a move. Okay, that's a 4. Any greens on that? Oh, no, not quite, but we're... Sentiment needed 6. That's dangerous. That's danger. it would be easier to remove it, but I think we can maximize it for the point. We can. Converts all broken hearts into passion.
Oh, yeah!
+1 move. All right, we're okay. We're play strategic. We gotta play strategic, not confident. I know women like confidence, but with this game, we cannot always be confident in every decision. 7 moves. Hold on. If and then that one, that's a move. Yeah, there we go. Now we're thinking. So quick it with gasoline here. That brings that down. Any oranges on that row? You already know I'm a KHV True Cell Chud. This was only in high school. I haven't had one since. That was my only time, and I've talked about her a lot. I feel because explaining my previous GF really explains why I'm in this, or I guess it explains partially why my personality is like this, how I got so into VTubing. I think she was very pretty in her own way. Janet, beautiful in her own way if she wanted to. Nice presence to be around. But just because we liked the same thing didn't mean we were compatible. And we were, in fact, not compatible in many ways. I haven't talked to her in a while because we separated cordially. But her intentions of what I wanted to get out of it and mine weren't it wasn't what we wanted out of each other. And I think that's an important aspect out of realizing if you want to take something farther and she doesn't, then your energy is spent elsewhere. We were just two completely different people. As much as we loved each other, as much as we liked each other, as much as I found comfort in her, doing that would be lying to oneself. But don't worry about that. Next stream we will be we'll be having an open bar for all you kissless chuds out there. So for all you kissless chuds out there, Cupid's having an open bar where you can vent about your hatred of happy couples, because we're gonna find you a solution, hopefully. At least, and if we can't find you a solution, we'll be offering you a drink. Speaking of which, Rooney has been doing that. Rooney's is tomorrow. I'm having mine on Wednesday. So she took my idea. We're finding a filming location. Not a filming location. We're just setting up the bar. We're just setting up the Cupid bar, so you can that will ruin that if we do that. That is a good position. 5 moves. Any oranges on that row? No. Actually... 4 moves. Three moves. Any reds? No, let's sacrifice the reds. Any... This is risky.
Yeah!
We'll go for it. 2 moves left. Removes all the broken hearts from the grid. You know what? Alright, let's go for that. 2 moves, and then we still have some more left. Oh! That's a move. Elite sentiments, so we still have a chance to advance. Hold on. This area could use some... No, that's gonna screw that up. One move. Hold on.
Awesome!
That's a +1. That will compress that row, which means I can't use that for later. Well, we don't have too much moves left at the moment. That will compress that row. We're still looking for a method. This row across this anything here? Okay, silver ring, 210 to... Oh, hey! Hey! We made it!
You have got to be the coolest guy I know.
Don't flatter me. Please don't flatter me. I know I'm not worthy of you. Anyways. The Tiffany's Freezy Pop outfit. Hold on. What does that look like? Talk with her.
I want to ask you something. Do you believe in extraterrestrial stuff? You know, like aliens and that?
You know what? I'm gonna flip-flop on that.
Okay, good. My friend Nikki is like obsessed with them. She's nuts.
Yeah, but what if I get you two in a room? Then we can all talk. We can all debate aliens. Well, that would not even for just like, ooh, sexy girls or whatever. Just getting them in a room and having us all talk. That would actually be fun. That would actually be really fun. The pick goes hard. Anyways, let's hit the girl finder. Lefty nightclub, bar and lounge, university campus. That's evening. Bar and lounge, university campus, Lefty nightclub. You know what? Hold on. We've hit. Let's go with Audrey.
Bye-bye.
Let's go with Audrey. But yeah, that was a success. That was a success. I know Audrey and Nikki are the two ones that
There you are. Could you have taken any longer?
Okay. Just had to calm down. I just had to freshen up. View inventory, purchase gifts. Actually, let's level up skills at the moment. Flirtation, talent. Let's luck, passion, sensitivity, flirtation, talent. With charisma. Oh, hold on. I leveled that up a bit too much. Power tokens multiply from affection. Okay, so that's equal to sexuality at the moment. Romance, passion, sensitivity, flirtation. That's enough for that now. Mangoes. Let's see what kind of beer does she like? Or alcohol. Daiquiri. Oh, daiquiri. Let's get her a mango. And let's get her that daiquiri.
Question for ya.
Oh,
What kind of
boy.
people you just fucking hate to even look at?
You know what? I do. I can't stand fake ass friends. I talked about that earlier. I
Even
don't.
my friends can be so plastic sometimes.
I don't. Let's.
Nice. I could totally eat this right now.
Yeah, and she has good taste. I like a good mango. I like a good mango.
Yeah? Out with it.
Like for work, I mean, random household. How old are you? How tall are you?
How about asking me something you haven't asked?
Oh, that was a screw up. Why does she sound like Leah? She does, and she even acts like Leah. It's the funny part. Clanker, hi Clanker. Are you winning, son? Yeah, I actually am winning. I actually am winning so far. Thank you, Clanker. But yeah, why does she sound like Leah? There are two characters in this game that feel a lot like Leah. One of them is Tiffany, only because Rin Mama is Jessie. Rin Mama sounds like Jessie. But Audrey is extremely like Leah. So like Necro, I should get Necro's opinion on this, because Necro's a cool guy. Very cool guy on Twitter, Leah Clipper and all that. I wonder what Necro would think of her. Because she sounds like her and she acts like her. She doesn't dress like her. Leah would dress better than this, but Leah would like do a complete like breakdown of everything she's wearing. Besides, this does match her. Yeah, we're getting pretty close with that. Why does she sound like Leah? Yeah. Leah. View inventory, purchase gifts. Okay, check profile, Audrey's info. References, details, weight, height, Melrose, in college, nightclub, favorite season, birthday, hobby, occupation.
So here's a question.
Oh,
How do you vent when somebody pisses you off? Right? I don't take no fucking bullshit from nobody.
I wouldn't do that. I don't start fights, but like sometimes you just go a little postal. Go yeah. I remember talking with someone and realizing like the best method, like the best partner, or at least the best boyfriend for a Jirai kid girl would be a guy who acts like he's Tony Soprano. Like doesn't take any of her shit. Like he'll threaten to do something and he'll say do it. Like I don't give a fuck. That like and that like if they're capable of just joking and they know that like they won't actually do anything, but the best that's like the best shit between like a crazy girl and a guy that will take none of her shit, but and just brush her off like that. And like if you're she's being willing to be mean to him, he's willing to be mean to her, and they both still love each other. That is like mutual tsundere to lovers is one of the best traits tropes out there. And you know what? In that setup, that could go for a really good setup. But how they meet up, how they treat each other, Jirai K girl, Tony Soprano boy, unironically.
Alright, let's just get this over with.
Why did you look better in your you're gonna punch me in the stomach for this. You look better. You look better in your
Okay, I'm
He
here.
does look good
so
in
now
this.
what?
He does look good in this. Hold on. Let's see what are most desired is least desired is romance, most desired is flirtation. Hold on. There she blows. Hold on. Give me a second. I can line that up real quick. If we do this. Yeah. Actually, let's. No, we need the sentiment at the moment. We need more sentiment, and then that'll be our in. We gotta play this strategically. Play this strategically. We can't do that. We can do. We can do that one. No, we have to rearrange that one again. Let's resolve that real quick. She likes the greens. We can give her the greens. She likes the greens. She likes money. If we bring that down. That's dangerous, but you know what? Since we already screwed up the town one, let's do the town one.
Okay.
There we go. 3 sentiment. There's... That's number 4. 6, 8. We need 8 for that, so we need to keep building. Extra move there. Extra move there. Select this one. Select that one. Select this. Because that'll let me...
Not bad.
There we go. That's an extra move. Keep setting up ones with extra moves. That's dangerous because we've installed that there. That being said, let's think of, yeah, that.
Okay.
There we go. All right, we're getting somewhere. 1 sentiment. Sentiment is running dry, but we are doing well in other spaces. That's another good one. If we can set this up. Hold on. 17 moves. We're back to those. We need more sentiment going. Any on that end? No. Okay. Okay, why does she sound like Leah? I'm still thinking of that. 15 moves. We do need to be more careful. How do we set up that? Actually, sentiment needed is 6, so we're in a bit of a... That's gonna move it down by 1. We're in the danger zone at that moment. Hold on. Actually, hold on. This is dangerous. This is like defusing a bomb. No, the green token is gone. So we screwed up on that end. If we can make something happen here. Set that up. Set that up. No, we cannot sacrifice any of the ones here. Any matches that can be made here. Oh, there's an extra move. And more sentiment. Again, we're setting up for that big one there. Actually, I can set up with this one. That's another move, okay. Okay, let's see if we can get any of that row. No, we can't, not like that. However, that's fun, that's nice. If we can get one into that row. No, not quite. 10 moves, so we have to play still conservatively. Any one of these, getting one into any one of these would do. Actually,
Good boy.
okay, that was fun. Seven moves. Okay, the Dignity Crush Saga. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Oh?
And
Yeah, you want more of that, don't you? Thankfully, I do have more. Oh, please excuse that. Someone sneezed downstairs. For sentiment. It's all the, she likes the green. We have 7 moves left. Actually, set up in a line. Set up in a line. Any that we can do double matches. You want to go home and rethink your life, but I am at home. But I am at home. And this is getting views. Play Holocure. I don't have Holocure. No, but this is fun though. It's strategic. It's this is a strategy game, you see? There's a lot of strategy that goes into being with a woman. Silver bells? I don't know. Ooh. Hold on. 6 moves. 6 moves. Hold on. Get the setups. Get the setups going. 5 moves. Oh, there's a no. That's two moves regained. That'll allow greater employment of capabilities. Why am I using that term? I'm playing this. Can we match anything here? 3 moves. Stuffed monkey. Sentiment needed 6. The 4 is always a big one. The silver ring is always a big one. I mean, doxing you for the sole purpose of snitching to your mom because that's what real Holocure is free. What do you mean? Doxing you for the sole purpose of switching to your mom. You can't do that. No, this is the one. If you don't like this game, then watch the movie. Well, you want me to talk about something else? I covered all the drama earlier. We're 2 hours in. This one on the line. Hold on. This music is also very good. I like this music. Unironically, it does inspire, like, yeah, it's a sex game. It inspires a lot of romance in a person. I genuinely like this music. Very soothing, very easy on the ears. Good, easy listening. You know what? I'll go for it. That is in line. Hold on. If we can get a 4 match, then this won't be a failure. And I can maintain a winning streak. And I can maintain a winning streak. Hold on. Actually... Okay, that's a second move there. There's another... No, that's a good one. That's another good one. 2 moves left. 2. This is the intervention. We're all worried about you. Look, you're worried about me. Everyone else likes this. This is fun. I'm having fun. Why are you taking me? This is also good content. Can't hurt.
Not bad.
Oh, there. Oh, I didn't even need to go to the end with that one. 3 winning streak for 3.
I guess that wasn't a complete
I'm
waste
winning.
of
See,
time.
that's the thing. Like, this isn't like gambling. And here, you can actually win. You can actually win. You can actually win.
Okay, I want to know something. Ugh, I'm afraid to even ask. How many times a day do you touch yourself?
It depends on the day. And today,
Yeah, okay.
she wanted the ego boost, didn't she? Anyways, so mornings, University campus, Donwood Park Fitness Club, Nutmeg Cafe, Donwood Park Fitness Club. Let's go. All right, Jesse's our next one.
You're just leaving? Like that? Fine.
Well, we don't have much to talk about. He's Spanker. He's scaring everyone away. The reviewers, okay.
Morning, handsome.
Oh, hi, Jesse. Actually, hold on. I'm getting a message from your daughter. Let's look at that photo. Well, she looks nice and all. I think this is YouTube safe. Yeah, might as well. I think this is safe. And that's all. Oh, yeah, that's all. It's not very spicy, but yeah, that's that. Anyways. What do you mean? I'm winning at this game. I'm winning. This is content. Content means I'm winning, and that's content. I didn't even give her the drink. That's funny. Purchase gifts. Actually, check profile. Leg warmers, tangaros. Let's get her one of that. Let's get her those.
Oh, thank you.
And
Remind me to return the favor later.
I talk with her.
I'm curious whether or not you've been paying attention to me.
That's a
Please
dangerous
tell
thing
me you
for
haven't
women.
forgotten my favorite color. That's okay. You were kinda close, at least.
I forgot. Yeah, I did forget. Check profile. Romance. All that. Beef. Oh, leopard. Which one? Celebrity is celebrity mature. Yeah, celebrity works better on her. Oh. that didn't happen. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. You know what? Let's well, want to see how big the sensor bar gets. Because it's okay. Pippa's put worse. Pippa's put worse on her stream. I've seen it. Believe me. I've watched her as Zerlane. I've watched her as Zerlane stuff. I've seen worse. The sensor only works if it blocks your view too. Yeah, that's anyway, let's talk with her.
You're in trouble now.
Yeah, I can
Quiz
tell.
time. You do know what I do for money, don't you? Oh, baby, you did remember.
And then let's go
Sure,
here
baby.
and see what
Where are you
happens
taking
here.
me? No, wait. Surprise me.
Oh. Okay, let's lock in. Oh wow, she looks great
My
here.
legs are so tired.
She
You
looks
should
great.
carry me.
I wouldn't mind doing that. Hold on. Riders of Gold. Right of Gone. My brother. Okay. Stop embarrassing me in front of the women. Sentiment. Okay, let's build up the sentiment. Build up Zap. Real good. Real quick. That's dangerous. Ooh. She would love this.
It's beautiful.
That's one move. Okay. Let's Tommy. And sometimes a brother's got to break down a brother's door. Please do not interrupt the broadcast. This is important. This is content. This is content. That could set up for a 4 later, a 4 match later. It's always that kind that you want to really. That's 2 in a line. Let's go.
I love this.
That's good. That's a good one. That's a big boost. That's Bro is playing Green Jewelry. Look, it's February. Foxtrot. It's February. It's my theme. It's the theme. It's love. This is a romance theme. Jewel. It's strategic. Look. Oh, okay. He doesn't like those. I'm pressing the button that puts Jordan, that puts old Jordan Peterson. Okay, wait. It's fun. See, we're having fun. Actually, hold on. If we can, is there a way to increase sentiment? That's good for in a line, so I'll save that. You know what? Yeah, let's go with that. Free move. That's another good setup. Clean up your life, fuck out. Clean your room. You know, that could be a good one. That could be a good setup for later. Yeah, I'm two hours in. Look, these used to be the longest streams on my channel. I might make this another very long stream because I will. Because it's an interesting game. 13 moves, okay. That could be a setup for a 4 in line. Actually, no. If that, yeah, That's a 4. That sets up a no. That'll drop that. Actually, you know what? Let's go for that.
Yay!
Let's go for that. Yeah, now we're talking. That would be too easy. We need to get this one there. And let's do that. Oh no, it didn't apply there. 11 moves, 4 sentiment. We need more 4s. We need more 4s. We could do that in any direction. No shortage of those, thankfully. Well, we might have a shortage of those later on, which we do need to pay attention to. I might give her the jelly and do the stuffed monkey if we can get the
What did I do to
that was
deserve
that. That was bad.
I love this.
Now we're back. Hold on. I'm cooking. We did lose something, but I'm cooking. Least desired. That's that one. But if we can slot it in the right position. Great move. Nope, that's not going to get us very far. If we can slot that, and then... There we go. No, we're back up again. Extra move. Alright. 4 in line. That's a good 4 in line. If we can... That's another one. That's another one. If we can clear out this... Oh! 7 moves. Okay, it's... Okay, any on that angle. That's good. Good on that front. These two... Any on that. That'll drop. Yeah! There we go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's me making up to you from the...
I love this.
6 moves, okay.
Yay.
Oh, hold on. Let's see how far we can get with that. That in play, which means... Actually... Oh, there we go. we barely need...
Oh, it's been so long since I dated like this. I forgot how fun it could be.
Thank you, Jesse. See, it's all strategic. It's strategy. Oh yeah, we got her better one. Hold on, let's let's you know what? Yeah, I like her this way. Computer visuals.
Well, what should I ask you? Oh, I've got one.
Oh,
would you ever consider going through the back door?
Right. That's you know what? No.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, sorry.
That's no fun.
I have never seen a guy like 4 years my junior do a legit OG-san laugh. I've been told I laugh like a hyena before. Oh. Yeah, I do a little bit of a fake laugh when I do on stream. I don't know. Some people are into that. Some people are into that. 4 years age and you're doing a legit OG song laugh. Ah. Is audio good, guys? You did a creepy Cosmo laugh, but natural. I'm so nervous. I'm just laughing because of how incredulous I am at this damn stream. I'm gonna talk about. You know what? You know what? Okay, let's go to the next girl. Let's go to the next girl. She is looking absolutely gorgeous, by the way. I love this look on her. Like, yeah, abs on girls are always nice, like muscular and like big muscles on girls. But this is underrated too. It's like, wow. It's like I remember Cleo called it her Venus pouch, and I think that's the correct term. I know on men, like, I know that houses like all the important bits inside of her. On men, this part is called the Adonis, the belt of Adonis. The belt of Adonis, and Erica and Leah have they call it something else, something that is too dirty even for this kind of stream. So they call it. What are you doing? Stop making me feel bad. This is good content. We're at the full. By the way, I might also write a Seki Twitchy fit to spite you specifically. No, that's my job. I'm gonna do that next week. I'm doing that next week. Purchase gifts, check profile, girl finder, talk with her. Anyways, who else? Yeah, Nikki, University Campus, Dawnwood Park, Nikki, University Campus. Let's. I haven't seen Deli in a while, but we'll talk to Kiana. Okay,
Don't get into any trouble out there. That's my job.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Anyways. Hi, Kiana.
Hey, dude. What's up?
Nice to see you. What else was I? What else did I mention? Phase and Rooney. Yeah, Rooney has been Rooney. I have another topic I'll talk about later. Like I mentioned before, Rooney's doing a bar stream tomorrow. I'm doing a bar stream on Wednesday. Unfortunately, I can't, in fact, do like. I did. I did get a new belt recently. Maybe time to give it a try. And there's the old reliable rubber slipper going. You're not my dad. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let's purchase some gifts. Purchase whether it's gifts like warmers, yoga ball. $76. Tango Rose, Snorkel, tennis balls. You know what? I'm going for this one. And donuts for breakfast. It is actually sometimes if you're like really late on time. And let's get her some tomatoes. What is this? What is this loadout?
Good and good for you. Whoa! I have been looking everywhere for this.
I strive to be a positive role model. Sometimes you gotta just slap a bro silly. Anyways, let's
Hey,
talk with her.
question for ya. Are you good with money?
If only I had.
Aw, you don't mean that.
Anyways, let's review traits again. Inventory. Let's check her profile again. Yoga dancer. Unique gift type Mexico. Preferences, details. Hold on. Dixie Ribbon, Pacific Rider. Okay, so it's safe. Yeah, it's fine. We're fine. Actually. Dixie Ribbon, Chica, Modelo, Dixie Ribbon. That's cute. That's cute. Checkmate. You know what? That's good for out at the mall. That's a good look for her. Because sometimes they gotta slap a girl silly. Anyways, third date. Preferences. Details. Veggie and breakfast. Alcohol tolerance low. Ocean blue. Working out. Hairdresser.
Surprise question.
Okay.
I bet you can't recall my favorite color, can ya?
Ocean blue. Yeah. Yes,
For a second,
I just.
I wasn't sure
had
you were
to
gonna
check
get
for
it.
And then talk
Let
with
me
her.
ask you something. What are you looking for in a relationship? Okay.
Okay. So that was the wrong move. That being alright,
I think
anyways.
that's an awesome idea. You ready?
Anyways, let's see where this goes. We're winning at the game, which means tennis courts. Okay.
This is the kind of date I can get behind. You ready to be
Okay.
emasculated?
Let's check her most desired is talent. Okay. And we already have a good talent one. We already have a good talent one. Nope, that's dangerous. We need to find an alternative. Alternative method to that. If we can move this away from there, that would be very fine. Least desired is romance. Let's see if we can. Actually, that's a good setup for a 4-match later. So I'm gonna. No, that's dangerous. We can't do that. Let's go with that for now. Nope, we can't. We can't do that just yet. Yeah, we need more sentiment tokens. No harm in clearing that out. Go for more of those. Six, 8. Okay. You thought I was gonna say. I wasn't gonna say it. That's a good setup. That's another really good match for. I don't want to give up on that match 4 just yet. You know what? I'll sacrifice one match 4 for another. We need to get... Yeah, there we go. There's the opening we need.
Oh, cute!
There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. And then...
Sweet!
There's another match 4. There's another... That's another one. Nope, that's dangerous. We need to eliminate that. Hold on. There... That's a good one. There we go. Any other ones? Any other match 4s? Because getting rid of the broken heart ones is a big priority. That's a good one. Bunch of passion tokens. Sentiment. Okay, we're gonna have to up... Bring those closer together. Okay. We're good so far. 8 moves. Okay, so we gotta still play a bit more conservatively. The extra sentiment and the extra moves ones will be a big one. So we need more sentiment tokens. Getting more of those. 6 moves, so... Okay, least desired is romance. Okay, so... That's a match 4. That's a match 4, okay. If we can shift that right. That's an extra move, okay. There we go, and that means...
Thanks, man!
There we go. There we go, now we're talking. And then... 6 moves. We're back down to 1 sentiment. Okay, so... Remember, we gotta play strategically, guys. That's another move. If we can move that to the side. Hold on. 5 moves. Okay. 5 moves. Okay. Since we can't rely on those at the moment. Actually, there's a sentiment one. There's another move one. Silver ring. So we have that as our pass. There we go. That'll clear that section. Any matches on that front? Ooh.
Alright!
6 moves. Ooh, okay. There's another one. Oh, there we go.
Sweet!
Playing dangerously there, again. That could be dangerous. Okay. So we need to avoid that. We don't know what could come from there, so let's,
We shouldn't have.
Oh, there's another match. There's another 4 match. Okay. There's another 4 match. 6 moves. Alright, we're doing well.
All right.
There's another one. There's another one. Let's see if if chat is updating. Okay. Okay, there's another one. All right. Yeah, we're winning. We're winning this round. We're winning. We're winning, guys.
Gotta admit, I wasn't too sure about you at first.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so all right. Let's check her profile again. Yeah. So. Oh no, yeah, those are fine. And then.
I've got an idea. I'm gonna quiz you. It'll be fun. Okay, this one is super easy, but I'll ask anyway. What's my main hobby? Aw, you remembered.
Anyways, how long have I been doing it? 2 hours. How long is the last time I played this game? How far am I going? How far did I go last time? Let's see. 3 hours 22. And then before that, 3 hours 22 minutes. 3 hours 23. So we're going for 3 hours 24. So we got to do this for another hour, Clanker. We're gonna do this for another hour. Anyways, Girl Finder, shopping mall, Midnight Cafe, Audrey. Let's go with Tiffany again.
Catch you on the flip-flop.
Alright, see ya. This is...
Feels good to be done with classes for the day.
Oh, let's... let's check messages. All right, let's see if that's working. Let's see if this answer is working. Okay, it is. Oh, I'm glad I had the pencil on for that one. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's a good shot. That is one hell of a shot. Let me take a closer look at that. Incredible stamina. Let me see if I can do that wolf whistle again. That is a good. That is a very good. That is a very good shot from Tiana. Anyways. Yeah. That's all. Look. If Raina could play this on stream, I'm sure I could. Anyways, let's talk her again. Hi, campus, collection, pigtails, freezy. Oh no. The bikini looks good on her, but it wouldn't make sense outside of inner contact, raid, scuba, rotation, purchase gift, decorative pens. Would that be in line? 100, any for 200? Glitter bottles, mistletoe, cigarette pack, snorkel. Couldn't hurt.
This is perfect. It's exactly
Oh,
what
we
I
sent.
needed.
We got something back. Oh, we unlocked something. A long braid. Hold on. Photos, long braids. Yeah, that looks good on her. There we go. New gift. Talk to her. Yeah, let's talk to her.
Hey, question. Would you date an unattractive girl if you really liked her as a person? You think so?
No, maybe like I have like yeah, I'm calling my buddy at the DOD. Sorry, those sacrifices must be made for the greater good. What the like? I talked to a recruiter recently, Plankton. What do you want me to do with that? Speaking honestly, like the bar, like for me, the bar for attraction can be pretty low as long as you're willing to work on yourself. I'm not like I don't consider myself like I don't know. Am I a fixer? I don't know. I haven't been in enough relationships to call myself a fixer or anything. But I feel like even like if someone can be if you're always willing to improve yourself, then I'm happy to have you around. Even if you aren't like appealing originally, like by itself, if you're able to win me over by personality, then I'll keep you around, and for both of us to improve for each other. That's a good dynamic to have with someone.
What do you want to know about
Anyways, hold on. Shane started. Well, it's not any of these. So, main hobby. We know her main hobby.
I wish I was
There we
taller.
go.
I'm only 5'4".
She's taller than me. You think I'm kidding? But competing circles are great networking opportunities. Yeah, all of the people that I know, a lot of the people I know in over competes, if they're white American, they tend to be in the Marines. I'm not joking. A lot of people I have met via that direction have turned out to be Marines, like ex-Marines or some kind. If they're like the rare white competing, even some of the Latino ones, but most of the white ones have, and in the Pippa fandom, have turned out to be Marines. Not a joke. Anyways,
I guess I've got some time. Let's do it.
all right, let's see where she takes us. Scenic overlook.
Wow.
Oh wow! Oh, she's in
It's
another
so
bikini.
beautiful from up here.
But yeah, that's like. Yeah, honestly, the background in and of itself is like very gorgeous. I like not a. The background in and of itself is just like really good looking, and so is she. She looks great. No, that's dangerous. There we go. That we're hitting the right notes already. That's dangerous. That's also dangerous because we don't know what's coming in from the top. Let's see where that goes. You know, I know a guy who was a congressman on there's a state congressman who's still on the to my recollection is still on phase chord. It's not like it was for a state. It wasn't for like a major, not like a big name one. But it was for a state. It was interesting, and I think it was even covered by a YouTuber before. Let's see if I can pump up the sentiment. No, that's dangerous. There we go. There we go. Needs 8. Okay. No, I don't want those to be together. No, that's not worth it, and it increases risk. You know what? She doesn't like that, but I'm willing to sacrifice that in order to get greater sentiment score. Sentiment is the big one at the moment. Any on that end, no. Again, I know she doesn't like that, but 12 moves, okay. That's not worth that. If we do that, that's gonna... Actually, no, it still works. We're just playing with fire.
I love it! Oh, yeah!
Sentiment needed, yeah, because we're running low on that. That works. Scenic overlook. This is a really nice location, in-game location. No, that cannot happen. No, that's also dangerous. It's all about recognizing risk. Oh. I know she doesn't like this, but this is like a good opportunity. That's a good another move. Hold on. That's a perfect setup. Awesome. 10 moves. The talent one could be some pretty good opportunities here. We don't have enough to clear the stuff. We don't have enough for the jelly option. So let's keep going for that. Oh, there we go. Stuffed monkey. All right. Oh, hold on. Oh, we have the... I gave her the wrong one, I think. Yeah, I did. I did, didn't I? Hold on. Actually, if I can shift that right... It's all strategic. Remember, it's all strategic. All strategic. Is that dangerous? Hold on. Any 4 matches we can do that is worthwhile. She wants flirtation. She wants. There we go. 7 moves.
Oh, yeah!
Alright. 5 moves, okay. Five moves. That moves that away. Opens up that opportunity again. Oh, I think I might have missed one. Let's keep building back up to that one. Ooh, okay, hold on. If we can shift this right. Always look for an overmatch. This is true of any game. Always look for overmatch. If there is a way to win through overwhelming, do not finish just enough for one area. It depends on the situation where overkill is acceptable. In these cases, that is absolutely true. Sentiment needed. Let's level up the sentiment. There's more of that. There we go. One move. Dare I take it? Unless we have a definitive 4 match. We have a yes, we do.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, no, that didn't count as a 4 match. Well, my winning streak is over.
I'm just tired, that's all.
Aw. Now I feel bad, because we had a really good thing going on, but... Well, there goes the end of my winning streak. That being said... No, we're still on good. We're still good.
Question. And I'm not giving you any hints, so don't ask.
Okay.
How about my favorite season? Remember what I told you?
I think it was winter.
I see how it is.
Oh man, okay, so I screwed that one up. Girl Finder. Hold on. Bar and Lounge, Leslie's Nightclub, Bar and Lounge, Donwood Park, Turtle Bay Beach. Belly, Donwood Park. Hold on. Let's see where we are with, I think I didn't get, hold on. Evening, okay, so let's go visit Audrey again. We'll see you next time. We'll see you next time, Tiffany.
I see how it is.
Take care of yourself. You're very, very nice presence. Let's see Nightclub.
Hey! I'm right here! Are you blind?
Anyways. 4th date, purchase gifts. Let's see what we can get. Oh, she likes it. Should like a yo-yo. Should like cigs. the jelly pack, the Marlboro. The bonsai tree size. nutrition value 4. All the toppings. Hopefully she's already eaten. Let's get her any gifts. 92. You know what? I think we're satisfied with this level. Her her preferences. Yeah. A daiquiri. Drinks. Let's get her 2 of those. Let's get her 2.
He's coming. Thanks. Yeah.
I had 1 beer last night. I had 1 beer. It was a Coors. Coors is good stuff. I like a Coors. Probably gonna have another one because I only had 1 last night. But yeah, I fell asleep on the couch after the Super Bowl. I didn't watch most of it. Honestly, I would have being honest, football would seem like, if I wasn't horribly autistic, American football kind of would be my kind of game. Not in a way physically, it's fun to play, but I wouldn't be very good at it. That being said, the whole, the sport in general, a Super Bowl, I could sit down and watch a Super Bowl. I honestly could, if there was a party or someplace. But because the game is relatively easy to follow. But I didn't watch most of last night, so I didn't get the opportunity to. So that's what it was. Talk with her. Okay. Audrey's info. Unique gift type narcotics. Birthday hobby. Favorite season and age.
Since you're here, you can answer this for me.
Oh.
Do you even work out? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so she didn't like that one.
If you're gonna ask, just ask.
Birthday.
Actually, please do forget it.
Anyways, ask on date, 4th date. Okay.
Oh my god. Fine.
As it goes on, she seems less like a bitch and just more playful. Vinny's restaurant. That's a good setting.
Oh yeah.
She does
really
dress like
impressive.
Leah. Kind of. I think Leah could wear this. Most desired flirtation. Least desired is romance. Okay. So we're already working up the affection. Give her the affection. Work that. Oh, there's an opening. 6 sentiment and then leopard print pumps. So let's set this up. Let's set up that's in a line. If we can shift this. No. We need to shift. Okay, that's shifting this into that. Well, if we can clear out this section, that would be quite nice. Shifting. How do we how to engineer the shifts? Actually, let's put that out of the way. Get in a little bit more of that. That's in a line. "15 moves. Okay. No, she doesn't like that. But so, all right. Let's I hate to tell you, Clanker, because we haven't scratched the surface of this game. I haven't even unlocked any of the secret characters. You're gonna be here a while. You're gonna be here a while. Anyways, most desired. Okay. Doesn't like that. But if we can get a 4-match, that's the difficulty at the moment. There's no opportunities for a 4-match or to set one up. So you need to make it change the circumstances and make one yourself. And shift that right. Hold on. "13 moves. Yes, wait. Any good opportunities for a shift? For a shift right. A shift right. If we, that's in line for that now. "11 moves. We need to be playing more conservatively. Set up. Okay. Which one were we setting up? 7 sentiment. You know what? Let's go up.
Good boy.
Please. I like it when she calls me that.
And
Okay, that was a good. So that was a good move on my part. We're getting. We have another one. We have another opportunity. If we can get that going. There we go. There's a move. There's a move. There's an extra one. There's another one. We're slowly reclaiming the board. Okay. So, 7 moves. We haven't made too big of a dent at the moment. So, again, we have to play this conservatively and well. We need to collect more 4 matches. This is a good opportunity. If we can clear... You won't like it, but... Judging... There's a move.
whatever.
There's another one. 6 moves. Okay. Any way to, I think we're on the verge of something here. Verge of a breakthrough. We should shift that right. Okay. So we need to get this in line there somehow. Actually, opportunity. Should I take it? I'm not sure. We need a method. We do that. That will give us that, and then a way to get rid of the bells. We need more we do need to use the bells. Couldn't hurt. This couldn't hurt. It's not a line, but 6 moves. Okay. If there are there any easy match 4s at the moment? No. No, we can't. Not an option. Six moves. There's not a lot you can do in 6 moves. Trying to engineer the best possible solution out of this. Let's refresh some element parts of the board. Five moves. No, that cannot happen. There's no match 4s at the moment, so there's no way to match the bells either. Yeah, so talent, that's the only, the talent, the blue ones, the blue... Do that again. No, that one was dangerous, we shouldn't have done that. Affection token and every 6.
Not bad.
So we can get a boost from that. 6 of 4. Okay. Most desired. That's a good one. Okay. If we're able to... Oh, okay. So we did get something back out of that. 6 moves. 3 moves. We can, if we move that there somehow, we need more effect, we need more sentiment for that. That's not going to get us very far, but that does help refresh the board. At least it got us a move back, and there we go. Oh, that could be a good one. Let's, there we go, okay. We're back to 4 moves, we're back to 4.
Okay.
3 moves. 3 moves. Okay. Any major ones that we can pull off here? So we're good on the sentiment ones. So we're good on those. The board might need a refresh. If we can push that over the line.
Not bad.
Alright, there we go. Say success.
I'm horny, so let's fuck.
Oh, okay.
What? Please tell me you're not a virgin.
I can't, I'm not gonna make the mistake Pippa made. Pippa made this mistake before, so, no. You know what? This is good enough to end off on. After we make sure our lady is satisfied. After. You know, oh man, she actually looks gorgeous, unironically. Let's take it. Let's take it slow. Let's do nice and slow. It's this kind. So we have to okay. Yeah, those are noises of all time. Yeah, that's really something, ain't it? What do you know? That's really something. Yeah. That's really something. That's really something. Yeah, that's but yeah. Remember, Pippa did this on stream before, so that means it's fine. It's all fine. We're doing fine here. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. This is fine. This is all fine. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's a really good picture. She looks gorgeous here. You know what? I think yeah, I'm gonna. Oh gosh, I'm remembering kind of this. Anyways, you know what? I think today was a successful stream, and
Hey, we can hang out again, like this. Or whatever. I don't care. Do what you want.
so let's view the inventory. Yeah, we we yes, yeah. Anyways, uh, anyway, um, uh, we got that. We got that, guys. Anyways, thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone who everything going on. It's so sad. My face so sad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you gentlemen are doing well on this great night, on this very fine night. Oh yeah, Demonstrous. I should talk about him. Because he's a great guy. Great guy, honestly. Great guy, honestly, because he recent guy. I'll probably like if he's still streaming, I'll raid into him because he's like I'd like to see him. Oh, Dizzy's streaming, so he's gonna be there. So he's gonna be offline. Anyway, so Demonstrous is this other male VTuber, like big, deep voice guy. You know, he's a bit of a monster, but he's good at the good kind of monster. He's a good at heart kind of guy. While I was gone, he did debut. When did he debut? Let me go see when he debuted. That was a week ago, January 31st. Okay, so that was before when I first tried to stream. But yeah, Demonstrous, great guy, and something like, please go support him. He's nothing like. Gonna air out some, I guess, darker thoughts that I have. When I saw his sub count, because he had a like very big debut, a lot of people came. I felt like I couldn't help myself. I felt a little bit of envy because he had already gotten more subs than I did when he had already gotten more subs than I did when he debuted, but he honestly deserves it. And something that I like pondered for a moment after that, because like I don't want to send any hate to his way. My like all of like I deserve you deserve the subscribers that you get. That's something that my Oshis tell me. That's something that I take to heart. I deserve the subscribers that I get when it comes to these kinds of things. When it comes to streaming, when it comes to streaming, I deserve the subscribers that I get when it comes to this sort of thing. How much effort and love and passion you put into something, you're going to get the most out of it. It cannot be a numbers game all the time. Do not be a number friend. If you know what that means, do not be a number friend. It's something that I don't want to be, because again, this is just a hobby. This is just like a thing that I do, something to keep myself occupied. This is not monetized, but everyone wants to grow bigger. But in his case, like he genuinely deserves it. He got this great model. He's willing to do a lot of things. He's just genuinely a sweet person, extremely sweet person. I don't want to send any hate because I don't know. I need to work. I need to build myself up. That's something that I need to do, both in this section of what I do and out of it. I need to build myself up and really invest it, like really invest in that. And like, as long as that is, I'm not going to see that kind of growth. He deserves it. He like wonderful person. again, I cannot stress this enough. Demonstrous, wonderful guy, absolutely, like sweetest guy out there. Yeah, like he deserves the love, and in that regard. But yeah, that's got me that has me thinking. How I need to upgrade my own things. I can be ambitious, but I have to work towards those ambitions if I want to get anywhere. But yeah, anyway, there's that. Send him my love because I like genuinely cool motherfucker, genuinely great guy. Um, and but that's something that I have to go through and see what parts of my life I can improve so I can improve here. How improving here can affect other parts of me, and all that. Are you number friending again? No. Well, I had those thoughts, but again, it's just something that came to mind. And I feel like recognizing my own faults and where my own faults are is the best way for me to move forward in a lot of places. But yeah, that's with all that going on. Again, like if you see him around, please tell him I said hi. He's an absolute gentleman. But thank you but besides that, actually, you know what? Let's chat. Let's chat a bit more with Audrey. Now, age, occupation, hobby, favorite season.
I like to go shopping.
Yeah,
Especially if it's someone else's money.
yeah, you would like that. Check profile, toys, Vask on date finished. Occupation, favorite season. April 6th. Velvet Red, occupation.
Yeah, out with it.
Um,
Probably spring because it's not cold as shit or hot as fuck.
she's still a bitch even when we're in bed together. Anyways, occupation, age. Okay.
This be good for a laugh. Not that you give a shit, but what's my schooling level?
That's.
Shit! You actually got it right.
Anyways, let's see who else is live. Thank you everyone who came. Otsu love. Actually, thank you to Dantioch. Thank you to Johnny Reb, aka Pinche Palito. Thank you. Where is he? Thank you, Ant the Fool. Thank you, Sharpnel Shots. Thank you, Clanker. And thank you, Foxtrot. Thank you, everyone who came. Otsu Love. Please tune in on Wednesday because I've got something big planned for that time. Thank you, everyone who came. Otsu Love. And I will be sending you off to... I hope you have the rest of your... I hope the rest of your day is doing very well. Again, this is Valentine's month, so this is big for me. I'll send you off to... Where are we getting you? Where are we sending you? Liza P. Actually, I'll send you to Pascal Saucer. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Hold on. Subscriptions. Let's send you off there. Pascal Saucer. Okay. Alright, everyone. Otsu Love. I'll see you next time. Manual raid. Raid here. See you guys.